so Love is Blind. Let's start with Leo, because I feel like a lot of people have forgotten him because of how far along we are.
Why are they not on the honeymoons?
So
I don't know.
it seems like the producers
They didn't pick them.
because they didn't feel like they were going to last a distance and it wasn't a good
That pretty
storyline.
lady was not confident at all, was she?
As soon as she met him, I felt as uncomfortable as she.
But she still went to Miami though.
Yeah, but would you?
Why are they going to Miami?
He's a millionaire.
Rich guy,
Remember, he
yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry. His family died.
Do you watch Jessie Woo's content?
No.
Because that's exactly what she does. She was like, you lot know I think he killed his family.
Yeah, because
His family.
Because everybody died from cancer.
died from cancer.
Yeah.
Definitely dodgy.
Did anyone tell you that he was rich? No? And he's an art dealer. Apparently he's rich.
Well, apparently,
What gave that away?
we barely heard a word about it.
Not the
but-
Rolex and him saying it 95,000 times, but as soon as she saw him and he was like, I love you, and he was like, she's like, I don't know how I
She
feel
was like-
about this.
It's the fact that he was begging. What's her name? Hannah.
Yes.
That was so crazy.
Is her
to
name
me.
Hannah?
Yeah,
Hannah,
Hannah.
yeah,
The fact that he was begging her before and then had the audacity to be like, do you know what? Can we like that cute? That's like to ourselves. I was like, hun, no.
He even said go talk to, what's her name, Brittany, and say that it was a mutual decision. I was like, oh my God.
He's
She didn't
nasty.
spill the teeth of Brittany about his slimy ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went and spilled the teeth, but not in the way.
Not in the way.
No.
Yeah.
Like, firstly, the fact that you really can sit here and say like, oh, I don't want a gold digger. I don't want anybody like just picking me for my money, but you won't stop talking about your money.
Exactly.
Number
It was
one.
like, I wouldn't feel that comfortable if a woman didn't want to like pay for anything. I was like, what's the point of money?
So then why do you keep talking about your money if you're not going to do anything with it?
In the pot, like when he was talking to the guy, and, it was like,
China's Rolex, yeah.
and every minute, I'm an art dealer, and then it's like, I know this thing in Italian, and it was like, I don't know what the hell.
I think he thinks being an art dealer is way more interesting than it actually is because nobody cares.
I don't
Like,
really know.
Nobody cares. That's what Hannah said. Hannah was like, I don't even know what that really means. Like,
Yeah.
I guess you do art. Like,
Paint the picture.
Yeah. It's like, all right, cool, great, and your family coincidentally died around the
I'm
same
not gonna lie, they might need to do an investigation on that one.
It's giving it
It's giving cereal.
Yeah,
it's
like,
giving
you and the
miscarriage of
stepdad.
justice.
That's what threw me, the stepdad even. What? Like, I don't know. Yeah, they might need to look into that one. So yeah, Leo was crazy. Who else in Love is Blind really had me a jump scare? Tyler, obviously.
Oh, Tyler.
Yeah. Wait, hang on, Tyler. Sorry, guys. It's not Tim. Tyler is the baby daddy.
Yes.
Alleged deadbeat dad with 30,000 in child support.
yes. And Tim is the one with Alex who.
But can I?
Oh, did you see that one, Audrey?
But the thing is, I hate when on reality TV shows where something happens off
Off
camera,
camera,
and
yeah,
then they're talking about it and you can't make a judgment.
Yeah.
We can only assume.
So I don't know what the hell. I don't know whose side to be on. I never thought they were a good match though. When they saw each other, I felt like they were always like, you know, one of those relationships where it's like you're going back and forth, like jabbing at each other.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not a bit me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't really like either of them, to be honest.
Me either, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't like either. I don't like her. I don't like him.
But with Tyler, I feel like when this is the thing, like, she wasn't listening. When he was like, people are going to come out of the woodwork and say I'm not a nice person,
Yeah,
would
that's
you
a-
not be
that's
like,
a bit of a red flag.
yeah.
I'm actually very surprised that Ashley didn't pick up on that
Yeah.
because why are people saying that about you?
Exactly.
Because I didn't even clock that because I was watching it in the background, so I didn't even clock that until people were tweeting it, and I went back to the episode and I was like,
why would you
huh?
come on with that? That's very.
Because you know what's going to come out of that.
And it's the fact that Ashley was like, oh no, yeah, like I'm not. I'm like, why wasn't that a red flag to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done.
To be honest, I don't get how she's even this far in because like from when he sat her down and told her like, yeah, I have 3 kids that I didn't tell you about. To me, that's like grounds to walk away.
And but the way he's positioned it is he's a sperm donor.
Sperm donor, yeah.
They have got Christmas pajamas.
Sperm donor.
Yeah, the grandma is in there, like,
So many pictures with this kid. Like you can tell he was a very active father. It definitely
just hasn't paid child support.
And to be honest with you, even let's say that was supposed to be the arrangement, because I guess the ex-wife definitely thought he was a sperm donor. But the fact that, you know these people, that would, for me, be a little bit uncomfortable, even just bearing that in mind, whether you were not you were an active father or a sperm donor, because it's like, if you haven't gone to the sperm bank and done it that way, it's always going to be a little bit messy and sticky because you know them.
If you go to the sperm bank.
Yeah.
There's rules that you can't really be involved because that's your job done. Like you just leave now.
Yeah.
Whereas if you know them, this is someone that you know has wanted a kid and you just kind of donated off of your own will. That's just a bit sticky. I don't know.
It's not giving sperm donor.
At all.
And like his mum is like sharing Facebook pictures of the grandkids.
Yeah, and they've deleted them off socials now, but she was.
Yeah. But I don't mean to victim blame, but he told you who he was when he said people are going to come out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh no, I don't care. And it's like, all right, you're going to care now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm predicting they're not going to be together by the time they come.
Definitely.
I think she should get an annulment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I hope she can get an annulment because you lied about who you were, so surely that's ground.
She got married.
Give them
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that I do.
Oh no! Oh sorry. I guess that's a spoiler, but they've sported for us too. Yeah, they've said on the TikToks that they have.
Yeah, but I don't believe. I sometimes believe it with a pinch of salt.
I don't know if they split up, but they have got married on the show.
Do you believe that though?
I think so, because I don't think that they would be. I don't think they would. The people in his life before would be this invested to spill stuff if they weren't married. So yeah, I think that that's why. Whether or not they're still together, I hope that they're not. Honestly, for Ashley's sake, because Ashley doesn't give me bird.
So I
No, she
hope.
doesn't at all. I like
No.
her.
Yeah, I like Ashley, so I hope that she's seen everything now and been like, it's okay. It's actually okay, because she seems very successful in her own right as well. I think she's a marketing director, very pretty, like she can do way better. So I and also like I don't think he really has a job either because he keeps changing it. Yeah, like cybersecurity, and now he has his own business where they put up drywall. I don't know. Yeah, like he keeps changing his job. So that's to me a red flag.
Yeah.
So, ciao. We'll see about Ashley and Tyler. But we spoke about Alexis. Is it Alexis? Alex and Tim? Alex?
Alex and Tim.
Yeah.
I don't like either.
I don't really like either of them either. Tim is annoying.
Yeah, he gives very militant,
Yeah.
which is not like a.
But guys, I feel if it's okay. With him, yeah.
It's because you've seen her apartment.
I think her apartment was wild, messy. Yeah.
Hers.
Yeah.
I don't know how she had the shame to, or lack of shame to film like that.
It was way like I was like, nah,
Sis
like.
couldn't go and quickly give it.
No, it was bad. Audrey, it was bad.
Really.
And she was saying like, oh, you know, I was packing in a rush to leave. But I was like, no, you like live like this because.
Yeah, but I also feel like sometimes when I watch clips of them, I feel like she has like a disdain for him being so. She doesn't like him.
I don't think she does either.
Yeah.
I don't think she does either.
About the whole woof woof thing. It is annoying that whole
The dog
It's
thing.
not that bad.
That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not that deep. She could tell she was getting me in.
Yeah, she was. But my thing is, I feel like you don't like him. Just release him. And it's like, I don't think he's that bad compared to the other. The thing is with him, the best of a bad bunch, right? But it's like the way she kind of, it's like disdain, hate for him. It's like, just let him go.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
It's kind of giving Monica with Steven.
Same for her. I don't think she likes
I
her.
thought you
either.
don't think he likes her. Really?
I think he likes her.
Do you think?
I think so.
Maybe it's me.
Have you seen the episode with her parents?
No.
He wrote a letter to the dad.
You might change your mind when you see
I
that.
saw that in the proposal. He asked for the dad's hand in marriage, which I thought was cute. Gave
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounded me, but
I was gonna say,
Do you guys think it's a bit much the way he keeps going on about his sister? Because as much as it is very
It's
sad,
been like trauma dumping.
yeah, and also
Yeah.
I do think he very much needs a therapist. Like he needs to
Yeah,
it's
unpack.
not okay.
properly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still feel very sad for him because the more he talks about it, the more I'm like, you're really not
You're not
okay. Yeah.
And also, I feel like to bring something of your sisters to the pods.
That's very personal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it. That you're considering this person is going to be like your wife for life, right? I don't know if I would give something that personal to a random stranger.
Exactly. It's too sentimental to give something like that.
Like you could have given it to her later on,
That's too much pressure as well.
and also on camera.
A lot of pressure.
So
Yeah.
lots of pressure. Because no matter what, if she hands that back, everyone's going to get onto her.
Yeah.
Could that be why she's a bit reserved or detached? Do you think?
Maybe, but she shouldn't have accepted it then.
True.
She should have said,
Because he was like that from the
yeah,
beginning.
this is too
Yeah.
soon, but I love the sentiment, but let's just wait and see how it goes before I accept it. So,
And who else? Oh, Hannah and Nick.
yeah, they're not going to last, are they?
No.
at all. I mean, I know that she's lost loads of weight.
Yeah.
She has, she has a little bit.
I don't like Hannah, guys.
I don't either.
I think she's
mean. Yeah.
She's a bit resentful because he didn't live up to her expectations.
And I feel like that's partly her fault because apparently when he's saying he's a kicker and everything, apparently they're quite known for being short.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that either. But like, and maybe she didn't because I was like, fair enough, I'm not into sports, so I wouldn't know that either. But I'm assuming, especially having that other girl that was also in the NFL or whatever, like a sports, I'm sure people would have said that. I'm sure someone would have said, you know what, if he's a kicker, he's probably like not on the tall side.
Yeah, but
so
sorry to interrupt you, but I feel like Hannah was very strategic with what she was saying and doing.
Yeah.
She said, I was a cheerleader, I dated the captain of the whatever team.
She kept on talking about her looks as well.
But did that not throw you guys? Because 1 minute she was saying she was very insecure and her mum would lock the snacks cabinet and stuff. And but then she'd say, huh?
She copied and pasted that story. Like she literally said it to, is it Nick, the Knicks, who she was
Yeah.
She was then Leo.
Yeah.
She told them the exact same story. Like,
She did.
Okay.
But it was given like, okay, in high school, were you the popular cheerleader that dated
Exactly.
I was very confused because I was like, wait, so are you somebody that has always dealt with men that are like only looking at you for your looks and you feel so pretty, or are you someone that's very insecure about your looks and feel like which is it?
Yeah.
It can't be both.
Using the whole like, I hate to say this, but like she was like, everyone assumed it's fat phobia and that's why everyone assumed I can't be a cheerleader, and it's like, no, but you know the stereotypical cheerleader
exactly.
look, dating a footballer.
She knew what she was doing.
You knew what you were doing, and then you were like disappointed by how he looked, and it was kind of like, also she's only like half an inch taller than me. Like she's 5'9". Yeah, like you're going on like he's like 5'3".
Yeah, that's true. He's not actually that short.
He's not that short.
Yeah.
And then I don't look it when they're...
No, like he's maybe an inch shorter than her, maybe. Yeah, so
although him not knowing how to boil water.
That's where I feel her frustration because he's a bit of a man child. Like
he's giving mummy's boy because
because you were looking for pasta in the fridge, you know how to boil water, like, you know, you're paying. I don't even think it's a bad thing to be living with his parents because I feel like that's very normal. I live with my parents, so, you know, but like it's more that, you know, you don't pay any of your own bills, you know how to cook pasta, like it's very much giving, you know, you're a bit of a man child, but I don't think it's that deep what she's going through with him.
Also, she's unemployed.
She's unemployed as well. Why has no one got jobs?
Because she quit her job.
For the show.
Yeah, she did a Shirley.
Yeah. And also my whole thing was when she was like, okay, so I hoover twice a week and every day I mop every day.
Is a bit
when you're
excessive.
unemployed,
This is Hannah.
That's true. When you don't
and she's
job,
like, I spend $300 on groceries a week. What the fuck?
I thought it was just me, Fevin. I was like, you lot are rich because $300 a week
for one person.
Yeah.
Hannah's,
what are you buying?
Like you must be buying alcohol.
I mean,
maybe, yeah, because alcohol is expensive. So yeah, maybe.
My friend was telling me it costs $200 for 4 pieces of salmon in New York.
It does. What? Surely not.
She lives in Brooklyn.
I love salmon, but it's not actually that serious.
I
If it's
mean,
that
like
expensive.
$5.75.
No way.
It's right there.
Like, if it's that expensive, we actually don't need to do that.
Yeah.
I'd rather get chicken.
Yeah.
I love salmon though. I do love salmon.
I think I love salmon, but yeah, not $200.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So like when she said that, I was like, no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We're not spending. I promise you, even me with a job, like we are not spending $300.
So I'm gonna say something like I don't know. I think we've had this conversation before where people do like the clean Olympics. Hannah was trying to say she mops and hoovers every day.
Doing that,
Like, I don't mop every day. I don't hoover every day.
He even tried to show us some belt, like, oh, is it because of your dog? She was like, no, she doesn't share. So it was like, so why do you vacuum every day?
Every day. And you have a full-time job.
Yeah, it's performances.
You're like, unless like something spills, there's crumbs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how messy are you that you need to vacuum every day?
Like every day.
Yes.
That's a bit much. But like, I would agree that we can meet in the middle. It doesn't have to be once every 2 weeks either, because that's what Nick said. So I'm like, let's meet in the middle.
Yeah.
100%.
But I think that she's mean. Like, so I'm glad he got his lick back. Did you hear with that comment where he made?
Yeah.
She was upset that he left the laundry on her bed because she was like, it takes ages for the dryer to, which I could relate to because I lived somewhere where the dryer took forever to finish. And he was like going for work, so he left the laundry on her bed for her to fold. And he was like, yeah, well, that's what happens when you're unemployed.
It was funny. No, it was funny.
I
was
laughing.
laughing.
Oh my
You
God,
deserved it.
But what's annoying is with Hannah, she loves to throw the jab, and then when he
and
hits
she can't
back,
take
she
it.
can't
Yeah,
take it.
yeah,
It's kind of
exactly.
like
That's what she don't like him. A lot of actions.
She hates it.
Yeah, she doesn't like
She
it.
hates it.
Yeah.
Even her parents and her brother were like, you're not nice. You're
the
mean.
same thing, right?
Yeah. So
And his parents were really nice.
yeah,
although,
really
like,
nice.
It's giving like
I think
cuddles.
most of her parents were very nice.
They
Actually.
were.
Yeah.
I feel, and I did feel sorry for Nick a bit. I don't know if that's like weird.
No, I did too.
feel like also-
Because you can tell he's trying not to like,
Yeah.
but it's a lot. Like you're taking a lot of shots.
We talk about Monica and the other.
Oh no, we haven't. Let's. Monica and Steve.
I don't like her.
I don't like
I
her.
don't know. If it-
Yeah, I wasn't feeling her at all. She gives me very materialistic.
Yeah, a bit uptight.
So
Yeah.
you can still be successful and well spoken and still be a bird.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
100%.
mean? And
Yeah.
she strikes me as that kind. Like she's a bit like. She's the thing is, it makes me cringe on these shows when they're like, I love you so much, and she's like, I feel
She
like
says it all the
she's
time.
overcompensating
Yes.
with the I love you.
She
I feel
hates
like
him. It's
I think that she really just wants a man, to be honest with you. Yeah.
To the point of I'm 36, and it's just like you're telling this man I love you. And the thing is, I was watching before I got here. Actually, I was watching the episode where. Sorry, I didn't even feel like he was talking that much, and she was just like,
I didn't either. I was like, you could have. There was mad pauses in that conversation. You could have interjected at any point.
You could have just, if you try to interject and the other person shouts over you, then cool.
Yeah.
But to me, he just hadn't landed his point yet. You could have waited for him to finish, then spoken. And she was like, it's starting to become a bit annoying.
And then even when he did give her the floor, she didn't say anything.
Wait, no, hang on. Are you talking? Is it the bit where she wanted him to stop talking so she could bitch about the other couples?
Yeah.
Hold up.
And then she was like, Alex and Tim. She
No,
was like,
yeah.
you didn't even have anything valid to add to the conversation.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
feeling that at all. And I feel like she's always trying to overcompensate. She's like, he's not my usual type. Like, she keeps on saying that. She even said, if I saw him out and about, I would never flock to him. Like,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he's a nice guy and I'm obsessed with him. And I'm like, okay, so you don't like him then? He's not your
She
type.
hates him, and that's why she keeps saying, "I love you, I love you." Oh
I
my
know-
God, kiss me,
yeah,
kiss me, kiss me.
100%.
And also with her, I feel like she's taken all of what she thinks a relationship or marriage is from TikTok or social media. I want flowers. You can't buy me a Kate Spade bag, or it has. I get it. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
she's
It has
just
to
a
be
bit of an
on
airhead. I can't-
whatever it is. You're entitled to your preference. But your man was also unemployed.
Exactly.
That's the thing. You're not with the right person to even give you these things. That's why I'm
It
confused.
doesn't even make sense.
You came on Love Is Blind to do hypergamy. You're on the wrong show, baby girl. You're on
And
the
I
wrong
feel like
show.
the whole flowers thing was just really just a cover up for.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't buy me gifts, you can't buy me bags and shoes, but you will get me.
But you at least have to get me this. Yeah.
I don't care about flowers. It's like, but just I need that.
I need to
action.
know exactly.
I'm gonna leave with something, is what she said, basically.
I'm also really like judgmental of Monaco because when I heard the mutt thing, I was like, it's a wrap from me.
That was crazy that they just went past that like it was nothing.
What do you mean? That is wild.
But when she was like, yeah, I'm a mutt.
Yeah, it's giving bed wench. I can't lie.
And then I was like, you know what, Fevin, calm down. This is not your argument.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is where I was confused as well, because like, obviously what happens when he does all that texting with the fetishes and whatever, and then,
Was it a fetish though, Hannah?
well, that's what she said. I don't know.
Is it okay, I want to tell something. Because when he says fetish, when she says fetish, is it that it was like is it a sexual kink?
Yeah, like is
Or
it just
like
like
BDSM? or
the
is it-
butt play or whatever they were
What
talking
was
about?
it?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Anal play.
Yeah, he like pegging, all that kind of
Oh, is
stuff.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so is that what you? But I don't think she'll be that grossed out by that because he's already spoken to her about
Yeah,
that.
so
Though.
I don't understand what was in those texts.
I don't know either. I really want to know because
Me
I
too,
couldn't
bruh.
even guess.
What the hell?
Like I was like, is race play a little part of it?
No,
Because
Yeah, maybe.
guys, no,
Like,
that's a
That's
no.
king too much, but maybe. you
That's
know.
a no.
do you think?
Yeah, it's a hard no. But
I
maybe.
still have PTSD from seeing slave play
From
in the West End.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I've heard that's mad.
It was wild.
Really?
Yeah, it's got like race play in it, and it's just kind of like, this is weird. Why am I here?
Yeah, no, that's weird.
So I don't know. See, and also Oluwastephen, like, who knows what kind of race play he's
Who
now
knows?
into?
This is what I'm saying.
His ancestry DNA
Yeah,
test.
yeah,
I could
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
see that.
And
I'm not
same.
gonna lie.
He gives me,
Same.
I use like the N word with the hard ER.
Yeah, as soon as he found out, that's probably why some of them want to go find out their ancestry so they can
Yes.
just say
So
it.
that they can say. I wouldn't even be surprised.
So they can be like,
honestly.
And whenever you.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
nothing because I'm half black. I'm
Yeah.
1/5 I'm West
Yeah.
African or
Also,
whatever he
free
said.
fifths, what is that?
Yes, 3/5. I was like, is he actually being for real? Because like, okay, cool. I can tell that you have a little bit of something in you, but
Where, how, Hannah,
No,
how?
that's a white man.
the
show.
hair.
I
The hair's a
just
bit
went with
frizzy.
ginger,
It's a bit
so-
I
frizzy.
didn't at first. I'm not gonna
I didn't
lie.
think-
but
I didn't
afterwards
think,
was
oh,
like,
he's got
okay,
black
I
in
see,
here.
yeah.
As soon as you see a kink, it's kind of like, okay, I see
It's
it.
a kinky curl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not that kind of kink, the actual like kink.
The actual kink in the hair. I thought that was what I was like, no, that
Yeah.
kink.
No. But, but Monica's a bird, sorry.
Yeah, she's
No,
a bit
she
like
is.
her.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like her.
It's
feel like-
definitely both of them.
I don't
for
like
me.
anyone really on the
Taylor
season.
and
I'm
Garrett
sure
are the only ones I'm really
I do like Taylor and Garrett. Yeah.
Taylor is the white guy,
Asian
the Asian
woman.
girl.
Yeah.
She's
Although
so
I'm not gonna
beautiful.
lie,
So
at
pretty.
first I didn't think he was happy about the fact she wasn't white.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, he just
Like-
wanted to know that she wasn't black.
Yeah,
Yes!
And then I think when he saw that, she was like, I'll take you. You know,
Yeah.
half
Basically,
Asian.
like,
Because
yeah,
even
I guess
to
we'll
me,
do,
she was
yeah.
half Asian, half white to me.
She's very white.
She is half and half.
She
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
mixed.
yeah.
Yeah, and
But
yeah.
she's very light. It's
Yeah,
kind of like
she
her
is.
features look more
She's
Asian.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
She reminds me of
stunning.
Olivia Munn.
She's very pretty,
pretty.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I do think they are cute. So I think that he did eventually like kind
And
of get
also,
on,
he's
but-
punching. I don't care what race she is.
100%.
He is punching. You should be
Did you see the
grateful.
pictures of him lately?
He
where
looks nice.
Yeah,
Does he look good?
upgraded
He
a little
looks
bit.
good.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
his
I'm
hair
going
looks
on.
different. Like he
Look
looks
over
good
it.
now.
He's growing
Yeah,
his hair out. He looks
Yeah.
good.
Not the mixed Asian effect.
that's why people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why people like. I think they got
Yeah.
married because it's
Okay.
giving Asian
Mixed
wife
Asian
effects.
effects.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does look good.
But yeah, no, I actually do like them as a couple. Who else do you think might make it? I guess Tyler and Ashley. But
Who?
Tyler and Ashley.
Are they kind of doing?
I think they do get married.
Oh really?
I think they do. Now that you said that.
I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what they've said in the TikToks.
Right, okay, but they keep on saying that. What I've seen, they're like, we're definitely getting married. We're definitely getting married.
Yeah, and they have said that
So-
too. To be honest with you, that's why from the beginning, Tyler to me brought up a little bit of an antenna. Like I didn't know if it was his doing or production.
I think he's thirsty.
But I felt like it was like you're forcing it a little bit. Like you're
he's
trying to
thirsty.
make
Yeah.
us like
He's
you.
thirsty.
You
Yeah,
know.
he's thirsty.
But it's even like the only people I see get married is like Garrett and what's her name? Oh my god, Taylor.
Yeah.
But even like Marisa and Ramses, you guys aren't getting married.
Really?
I can't see it.
Right now, from what I've seen, they seem strong. They're like the strongest from what I've seen.
I feel like all of their conversations in the pods, they weren't talking about like the military. They weren't talking about family, prenups, finances. It's only now they've come out of the pod. He also won't. He doesn't want children.
Oh, he doesn't.
But he doesn't
I
want
thought
to
she
use
wanted.
condoms.
I thought she
She
wanted
wants
them.
kids. She wants kids.
I thought he was upset because he wanted them straight away.
No, she wouldn't mind having kids straight away. He's like, I don't want kids right now. She doesn't want to go on a pill. He doesn't want to use a condom. So get a vasectomy then. Like,
Yeah, no,
it's
they're not. I feel
weird.
like I don't even know what they did with their pod time.
Yeah,
Like, what were you talking about?
Yeah, and
I don't
also,
get it.
Once they
Because
came
they're so
out,
not
Wait,
aligned.
who doesn't want kids straight away?
Ramses.
Oh, I was thinking about Garrett and Taylor, so I thought Taylor was the one that was saying 5 to 10 years.
Oh,
and then
no,
was saying
no,
straight
no.
away, so I was like, huh?
Yeah,
okay, the
no,
other couple.
so basically,
Right.
Ramses and Marisa, so that she's on the pill, I guess, but she wants to go off birth control. And she's saying, I want to go off birth control, so we're going to have to use condoms. He's like, well, sex has to be mutually enjoyable. Like, I don't want to use condoms, basically.
But you also doesn't want kids.
Exactly. So she's like, well, if we don't use condoms, then you have to make peace with the fact that we might get pregnant, and I'm cool with that. And he's like, no, but I don't want to have kids yet. She's like, so we
God's
use
sake.
condoms. Yeah, but
I
he's
thought
like,
he was
not.
a nice, like, woke
Exactly.
guy.
It was giving progressive, but
Oh
nah.
my God.
it's
It's
going to
fake.
say progressive because it's
Yeah.
like, get a vasectomy then. It's
Exactly.
reversible.
Yeah, like how can you? I actually was genuinely quite surprised. Like it's
I'm
really.
shocked. I
I don't know if you guys are. If it's just me, but like, do you guys ever get shocked to see how far behind men are?
Yes, they don't understand.
Like,
they haven't got the
how
focus.
are you still here? Like,
Yeah.
how are you actually having? Like, I need to feel it conversations
Like
in
that.
2024. Like, I like just use a condom or don't.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
get a vasectomy.
yeah,
it's
like be
reversible.
happy
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
outcome, but you
But-
can't have it both ways.
Guys, we had this on last season. I can't remember the couple when they were having that
Yeah,
same
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
What?
Same.
Oh yeah,
He
was
wasn't
it
ready
Johnny
for, yeah, he
and
wasn't ready
Amy?
for
That's
a baby,
it. Yeah.
Which she
That's
was,
it.
and all of
Yeah.
that shit.
Which was
yeah.
weird, yeah, because he was so like did not get how it worked, and it's
I
like,
bet he fires blanks anyway.
huh?
It's always those guys that
Fire
fire
blanks.
blanks. That are talking about, girl, if you don't.
I can't feel anything.
Exactly.
Honestly, and I'm
What
just
do you
like,
mean?
they don't seem to really like care about how it might affect the woman because they'll be telling them like it affects my mental health
Yeah,
or
they
it
don't give a
affects
shit.
my imbalance, and they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, well, that's cute and everything,
Yeah,
but
but-
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
I'm
Ramses
gonna
is
feel
supposed to be
this nut.
progressive, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm so surprised that he's being so like,
exactly,
It's weird.
innocent about it.
very weird.
Okay. We shall see.
But yeah, predictions: Taylor and Garrett. I guess
think they get
Ashley and Tyler. Yeah, I think so too.
Ashley and Tyler, unfortunately, but
I actually feel like Marisa and Ramses might get married. You
the
know,
mum is mad.
crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Her mum
You'll
is.
see, but her mum, like, imagine you sit down with your new boyfriend and your mum, well, not your mum obviously, but like a mum in the situation is like, oh, I'm not really sure if I'm feeling the hair and the earring
Oh,
and
he said- she said
yeah,
that.
like
She's
bear in
worse than
mind she's
Jasmine's
like
mum in
grown.
Wow, worse than
Bear in
okay,
Bear in
that's
mind
say
she's
no
grown
more.
with a tongue stud her damn self, so I don't
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
where she had the nerve to be saying that.
Lord.
And like even when she was speaking on his experience being married before, and she was like, "Oh, you're trying to talk to me about marriage," like in a rude way, like I've obviously been married before. Why are you trying to tell me how it is? I'm like, what is wrong with your mum?
They also did their mum a bit dirty though, because they were like, "Oh, we all got different dads." I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa!"
That could've
I
stayed in
did
draft.
say that, yeah.
Yeah,
and
that
there's a
could've
lot of them
stayed in
too.
I was just like this.
It's like a good four of
Yeah,
them.
that's
So
crazy.
yeah, I wouldn't have done that to my mum. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
I would have kept that in the draft. I can't
Yeah.
lie.
And she said, "He's just here for my data and his money. I will cut your balls off." I was like,
Yeah, I
"Whoa."
saw that little clip.
Yeah, and I was
Mad.
like, okay, relax. Like it was a lot with Marisa's parents or her mum. So yeah. But boy, it's been fun, Love Is Blind. I guess we'll see. I'm very much looking forward to the reunion.
Yeah, me too.
To
That's
seeing
really
how
juicy.
things play out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll get Tyler's messages on the airplay like they did with Trevor's last
I hope
season.
so. I bloody hope so.
Oh, definitely be here
I
for
feel like the
it.
reunion's gonna be messy.
Yeah, I
Huh?
can't wait.
But I'm here for it.
Same, I
It
love it.
will
But
be.
I don't
See
want
the
them.
girl.
I don't want it to be like, you know, when they do that. Oh, we're gonna do it live and like.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, no, don't. that was a
Netflix,
mess.
do not do
Please,
that
because
again.
That was a
Had us staying up to 1 a.m. for no reason.
I didn't
Exactly.
do that. I
Oh, you
couldn't do
didn't?
it. No,
I
was
stay
like,
up, boy.
I can't.
Yeah.
It actually kind of turned funny. I sometimes think about it, like, it actually did kind of turn funny because everyone was just busting jokes and just bantering off of the situation, but it was actually like such a waste of time.
I'd be fuming if I stayed up and like. Oh,
Absolutely. And it was Sunday night, Fevin. It was Sunday. We had work the next day.
And I'd be fuming to see like Nick and Vanessa's mum, and like it's not even, it's like frozen, distorted, and I can't even watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. I just saw, I don't remember what I saw, but some kind of error message on Netflix. And I remember even Andy Cohen doing an interview like, yeah, don't do a reunion
don't do
live.
that
Like, a reunion is mad. Don't do that. Why did you lot do that?
But
Andy was like, why did you lot do that,
But I don't
basically?
get why they can't, because Love Island they do it live. Oh no, they don't.
Do they do a reunion? I don't
They
think they
do.
do
I
a
don't-
reunion
I don't know
live.
if it's like in real time like that. I don't
No,
know.
I don't think
it's
so.
not. Okay, fine.
I think they film it beforehand.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Just you're thinking of the final.
Yeah,
And stuff.
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I really like this color.
It's gorgeous.
This red is actually giving.
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna do that next. I think.
It's giving cow's blood, right?
Audrey's already getting new
I'm
ideas.
already very much inspired. I can't lie.
Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming. Honestly,
No,
it's
thanks
been
for
such a
having us.
time.
It's so fun.
It really has been.
Yeah, we
We've
really got
drank, we've gisted, we've got our nails done.
Sure
Well, to be
did.
fair, Fevin and Audrey have got their nails done. I'm very jelly.
My nails are very.
I even
It's
tried to
quite
mention it as a hint to Fatima. She was like, "You did it last week."
Yeah, exactly. Girl.
So like, go on by. Like, it's not happening this week. But no, honestly, it's been such a pleasure having you both on.
Thank you for having us.
You're-
It's been so
Yeah.
fun. We
Oh,
had a
thank
blast.
you. No, honestly, you're both so important to the culture in different ways. Like
me.
Fevin. No, yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
Spaces
That's why I'm
together,
looking at you
girl.
specifically.
Spaces are
because
important.
your spaces are very important. Like the fact that we're there congregating every night, we're demanding, Fevin, are you going to do a space?
It's not the same when you're not
Big
there.
Brother. It's not.
Really?
It's not. It's actually not.
It's not the same.
Like even
energy.
next week, I'm hoping that Big Brother picks up.
Oh,
So that you can start doing spaces.
Yeah, I'm so behind.
Because
I'm so behind.
considering how lit TV has been, you have been very vacant, but it's fine. I know you've been on holiday, so it's fine.
Yeah, now that I'm back,
Yeah.
it's kind of like winter hibernation season, guys.
Yeah, you might catch us. We're
Yeah.
gonna do our housewives.
Yes,
thing.
yes.
100%,
We
yeah,
always do
Real Housewives.
together. So
Yes.
we'll be back for Potomac and potentially Salt
Salt
Lake.
Lake City.
Salt
I feel
Lake
like we need
City.
to touch on it,
We
right?
can touch on it.
Yeah.
We can do both.
But Potomac
So-
is going to be a good one.
Yeah,
I think so. I think, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
optimistic.
definitely Potomac.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. And do you
Thank
want to like drop any
you.
apps or anything, let people know where to find you or no?
Just listen to the receipts
Indeed.
and follow at Just Call Me Audrey. And then the Receipts podcast.
Yeah, she's not wrong. The Receipts podcast on Instagram.
And then tweet your
Um,
thoughts on hashtag the receipts.
Exactly.
Not her doing her PR
Exactly,
work
she really is.
for
She's
free.
like my PR lady. Everything Fevin said is correct.
Yes,
That's
retweet,
it.
retweet.
That's all. Yeah.
Thanks.
We
Thank
love
you,
it.
Hannah.
Thank you.
Wait, hang on. Let's shout you
Exactly,
out.
and well done
Oh,
on
there you
everything
go.
you're
Yes.
doing, because I came across your TikTok and like I said, I follow you and I'm always like very engaged with your content. I really like your takes.
Thank
they're
you.
Like, you have an opinion, but they're not like overly biased and they're not like I can tell you do your research before you speak.
That's what I try to do.
It's
because-
obvious that you've done the reading. Like some people are just on there just talking and just talking but you actually do the research, and we actually need people that are like commentating on the culture. So we appreciate you.
Oh, Audrey, honestly, that means so much. Thank you so much for saying that. That's
My
really
pleasure. It's the
sweet.
truth. It's only the
Thank
truth.
you guys.
Thank
Honestly, it's
you.
been such a
Thank you for
pleasure.
that as well.
Exactly.
And thank you.
Oh
As
my
Fatima was doing the cuticle oil.
Honestly, my nails are literally sparkling over here. Like I
Shout
love
out
them.
to Fatima.
Shout
You
out
guys
to
know, if you have listened to my podcast before and my TikToks even, you know Fatima's the truth.
I know
So
that's right.
thank you.
This is amazing.
You're important.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that I'm biased or anything.